Hi, this is Tamara Rubin, Let's Save Mama, letsavemama.com, and I'm here with my XRF instrument to show you testing of these Cupkin cups. So we've got a pink one and a purple one, and I believe the other one I tested was a blue one. And I just calibrated the instrument, and I'm lining it up so that the whole of the scope of the XRF instrument is right over the leaded dot on the bottom, the sealing dot. Really important to know, not all dots are made of lead. Just because your cup has a sealing dot like this does not mean it's a leaded sealing dot. Most brands are leaded, but for example, Hydro Flask has lead-free sealing dots. So the readings on this will be a little bit different every time, depending on how centered it is on the sealing dot. And because the scope of the XRF instrument is a little bit bigger than the sealing dot, if you can see. So it takes into account in the reading the amount of the stainless steel on the side of it. So this reading that we just got was 469,300 parts per million lead. And then with these two, if you can do close up, this is concave and this is a little bit convex. And so I was like, maybe this one isn't lead. But when I lined it up and did the test, and again, this is a 30-second test. This is for the brand Cupkin. They advertise as lead-free. And this is a XRF instrument designed specifically and expressly for testing consumer goods. It's the same instrument used by the Consumer Product Safety Commission to do screening of consumer goods intended for use by children. And also, this one also is testing positive for lead, 475,400 parts per million. Now that is almost 50% lead. And in fact, it's probably closer to 100% lead because it's taking into account the metals surrounding as well as the center dot. So when I say a sealing dot, it's the outside. It's not the inside at all. It's just the outside. And the problem is what happens when the paint wears off of this, which can happen especially in a situation like this one where it's convex and not concave. But even in the concave one, I've seen the paint wear off the bottom and that becomes exposed, so the children using these can have actual lead exposure from these cups. That's all for now. I'm in communication with the owner of Cupkin. He texted me this morning and we've been texting a bunch. So he's looking into it and he's gonna watch my film, and I like to hear when owners are being proactive, so that's great. Stay tuned.